What's up, y'all? Coffee time. Oh, thank you, Hacky. I don't know how in the world the mic got muted, but yeah, what I was saying was, where's everybody from? And I was saying, I was gonna let y'all hear the music I'm listening to, but it's in my headphones. So okay, Hacky's from USA. Okay. Well, I guess in case you didn't know, I'm from Tennessee. In case you can't tell by my name. Thank you for letting me know the mic's muted. I didn't even know it was muted. I don't know how that happened. I must have accidentally hit it somehow. What part of the U.S. you from? Okay, Hacky. I appreciate you. Oh, okay, Georgia. Okay, okay. You just right. Actually, I'm pretty close to Georgia. I live, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 minutes from where they make Jack Daniels. So I'm pretty close to you. Unless you're in like southern Georgia or something like that, but yeah, North Georgia. Yeah, I'm not even maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours from that. Hey, Hacky, me too. How many subs you got, have? Oh, 21. Okay, I'll sub to you. I'm getting close to 3,000. We getting there. I got lucky because I had a short that got over. Let's see. I think it got a little over 1 million views. So I got kind of lucky on that. I would already be monetized, but a lot of my normal like subscribers already know this. But I ended up getting a strike, and by the time I was able to go live again, they had reset my hours, and like I was really close to having my all my watch hours. I think I only needed like maybe one or two watch hours, and I would have been monetized. But oh well. So now I'm pretty much having to start over. Are you trying to get to 50? That way you can start going live. Is it 50 now? And you can start going live? I'm pretty sure it's 50 now, and you can start going live. Yeah. Whenever I very first started, I think it was 100, but I think they lowered it now. I'm trying to wake up. It's almost 9:30 here. So I'm guessing, Hack, you is your channel mostly like gaming? Is that what you do? I do a little bit of everything. Oh, okay, I feel you. Yeah, probably whenever GTA 6 comes out, I'll probably start posting more stuff like that. But until then, I'm just gonna continue to do what I'm doing right now. I just hop on here and say what's up to everybody, and that's about it. But yeah, my shorts, I just post like, I don't know, just random stuff. For some reason, I figured out like the most like random type videos be getting the most views. Like the video that got over 1 million views on my channel was just something random, like just completely random. Cause like if you're posting a lot of stuff, that's like trending stuff, there's probably thousands of people that's doing the same thing. Unless you just happen to be the first one to get the news out, then you might be good. Hey, that's not bad, Hacky. If you only got 21 subs and you got 2.3 thousand, that's not bad. Usually, like my shorts, whenever I very first started, I think like my first short got like a few hundred views, and then like it just kept going up and up and up from there. I got one I think that said 1 million, well a little over 1 million, and then I got one that's at like 80,000, and then I got several videos that's at like 16,000, uh, and a few that's at 10,000. But usually I average usually no less than like 1,000 or 1.5. Yeah, Hacky. I do that all the time. Like anytime I post a short, I always like my video first, and then like I'll be the first one to comment, and like I'll say like like and subscribe, stuff like that. Miss Alice, how you doing, hon? I appreciate you stopping by. I'm having some coffee, by the way. Trying to wake up this morning. What you doing this morning, Alice? Oh, you drinking coffee too? Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to wake up. Honestly, I really haven't been up that long, so. Oh, okay. You cleaning like your house, or you cleaning somebody else's house, or what? Yeah, I didn't start drinking coffee really till like pretty much this year. What type coffee do you drink, Miss Alice? But yeah, Hacky, yeah, I think it helps too. I mean, I'm not like 100% sure that it helps, but I'm pretty sure that it does. Another thing you can do too is create another channel besides like your main channel, and then share some of your videos to that channel. That'll help get it out too. Hey, same Miss Alice. Yeah, I'm 32. I'll be 33 in December 8th, and I just started really drinking coffee. People must think I'm younger though, because every time I go to buy like liquor, or if I go buy my pouches or anything, I always get ID'd, which is a good thing, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna complain about it. CB, salute, my brother. What you got going on this morning? I'm drinking some coffee. Okay, Alice says she drinks the Folgers Classic Roast. Okay, okay. I'll show you what I drink, Miss Alice. Hold on. I drink the Colombian blend. That Colombian blend, man. Phew, it'll have you going. I drink the Maxwell House though. That's what I drink. The dark roast. I don't know, Miss Alice. I've been wanting to try. There's this coffee. It's called the Ritual. That the rapper Kevin Gates, he came out with it, but I haven't tried it yet. But you gotta order it to be able to get it. Now I just lost my coffee. Oh, let me try to put y'all on some game. If you're a man, definitely take you some multivitamins, and take this shit right here. That's some good stuff. Which I need to take one. I don't think I took one this morning. Not the turmeric. Oh, CB, what happened to your arm? I missed that. What happened? Then I also take a nootropic too. Good for your brain. Yeah, what happened to your arm, CB? Is it from your tattoo? I knew you got a tattoo, but that's all I knew. There we go. Got my vitamins down. Back to the coffee. Damn, I just spilled it. Oh yeah, by the way, happy Friday to you too, CB. I seen you said you're on the way to work. Hey, the people that's my moderators, I got a question for y'all. If anybody's in here. But yeah, if you're a moderator, I got a question for y'all. Does anybody know the difference between like if you add somebody like as a standard moderator or a managing moderator? What's the difference? Oh, that's another cup of coffee down. I ain't gonna drink no more. Gotta see. Time for the velo. There we go. Got my coffee. Now I got my nicotine. So we all good. Got my vitamins took. Trying to think if there's anything else I'm supposed to take. Y'all make sure you double tap the screen for me. Man, managing moderator can time out your other moderators, and they can also mess up your channel. So make sure you know who it is that you trust them very much. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Hold on 1 second, Miss Alice. There you go, Miss Alice. You're the only one. So, which I don't have to worry about my mods being you know what I'm saying, acting crazy. But yeah, I resent it to you. Deleted you as a moderator, then added you as the managing moderator. Hold on, I gotta change songs again, y'all. My Spotify playlist is playing some weird shit. Why is it doing this? Damn, Alice, I wish you wouldn't have said anything about cleaning. I need to do laundry. I got a laundry basket filling up now. That's probably the thing I hate doing most is laundry. I don't know what it is. Laundry and washing dishes. I don't like it. I'd rather go work a 12-hour shift. But yeah, y'all, I need some suggestions on tattoos. I'm trying to figure out something to put from the bottom of my elbow up to the top of my hand, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, my whole hand's already done. Either that or I want to put something on this side. Which, you know, I got, you know, half sleeve all the way up. Mike Holmes, okay, okay. Did you come from Old Guy's channel? Mike? Okay, okay. Alright, Mike, hold on, I got you. There you go, Mike. But yeah, I need ideas. Um, I want to get the rest of my arm tattooed from the bottom of my elbow to the top. You know where the rose is right there. Either that or I want to do this side right here. See, I got a tattoo all the way down to there, but I need to get from where this tattoo ends all the way up to my wrist. So I don't know. But yeah, I need some ideas. I thought about getting like a lighthouse. And the only reason I say a lighthouse is because my brother died in 22, and the last tattoo that he got was a lighthouse, which his lighthouse was on this side of his arm, on the top, and it went all the way down. Oh, you like the Rolls Royce tattoo? Yeah, that's my Rolls Royce tattoo. I figured I'd never have a Rolls Royce, so you know what I'm saying. I said, well, I can at least get it tattooed on me, you know. I'd love to have one, but I don't have, you know, $300,000 to spend on one. Yeah, Miss Alice, that's what I'm thinking. And I think I'm gonna keep it, you know, like black and gray, you know, like this, like how my hand is. Because pretty much, you know, all hold on, I'll show you. Pretty much, pretty much all my tattoos are, you know, black and gray. Even, you know, my crosses. Well, you can't see that cross. Hold on. Yep, I got a cross there, and that one right there, that ribbon tattoo, that's when my grandmother died. She died in 2014, and I got another cross below that. Then this right here is a timepiece. It says timeless. I don't know if you can really see it though. Then, you know, of course, I got my cross. And then my other tattoo is hold on, let me stand up. My other tattoo is this is my family crest. That right there, that tattoo right there is it dates back to a long time ago. It's like when my family was first created, our family crest. No, Mike. I'm actually well, get I'll let you take a guess. How old you think I am, Mike? If you had to guess. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Well, you're right on it. Yeah, I'm 32, so I'll be 33 in December 8th. That's my birthday. How old are you, Mike? And you wasn't the one helping old guy hustle put in the mini split, was you? Or was that somebody else? Okay, you'd be 56 in July. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was Mountaintop. It's hard for me to keep up with everybody's names. Where you from, Mike? Maryland. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever. No, I've never been to Maryland. Pretty much all those like southern states I've been to, and I think I went to Kentucky once, but I only went to Kentucky to go look at a car. But yeah, that was it. I wish I I wish I could still do the green screen so I could show everybody the Harley. Mike said gonna be moving to Las Vegas here soon. I'm hoping by the end of the year. Oh, Las Vegas. Ooh. Hey, from what I know about Vegas, man, their rent and everything is outrageous. and their housing market. Oh, okay. What type of stuff you do, Mike? Oh, okay, okay, okay. You a guitarist or drummer? What? You sing? Play it all from country to metal and everything in between. Okay, okay. Even though I'm from Tennessee, pretty much the capital of country music, I don't care for country anymore. I think the reason why is because like I heard it so much, growing up. I don't really care for country that much. Okay, Mike, I'll definitely do that. Uh, what time? Uh, what time you go live? It's 9:47. Yeah, 9:47 here. I don't know what time zone you're in. You'll probably be Eastern time, so it'd be an hour before for me. Okay, okay. Yeah, it'd be 8:15 my time. Yep. That's what's up though. How long you been playing guitar, Mike? And y'all make sure you double tap the like button, please, or double tap the screen. I mean. Oh, since '85. Okay, okay. So I bet you can play just about anything. You play any of Metallica stuff? I like that song. What is it? The One, Metallica. I bet that's hard to play on guitar. Also, like metal wise, I like Five Finger Death Punch, Pantera. Um, I like Breaking Benjamin. They're pretty good. Um, who else? Oh, you played 70s to 2000. Okay, I used to like Salava back when I was little. I used to race dirt bikes. Yeah, yeah, Hotel California, definitely. Yeah, for sure, Miss Alice. Hold on, let me pin one of your comments, Mike. Yeah, everybody go subscribe to the pin comment, Mike. He plays guitar. It's Mike Holmes dash W30. Oh, okay, okay. Get okay. Okay, let me pin that one in, Mike. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, if you want to find Mike, all you gotta do is check out the pin comment. He plays guitar. They've been playing since 1985, so I'd say he knows just about everything there is to know about guitar. Hey, Mike, was it true that Jimi Hendrix played the guitar upside down, and he was left-handed? Ooh, 4,000 on a guitar. Yeah, you must be doing something right, Mike. If your wife spends 4 grand on a guitar, yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, I know, a little history. All right, not a whole lot, but I know a little rock history. But now like rap history, yeah, I pretty much know just about everything on it. Okay, Miss Alice, I appreciate you for coming by and everything. And if you're on later, definitely check out Mike's channel. I'm sure I'll be there. What type of guitar is it, Mike? What brand? Yeah, definitely. Take care, Miss Alice. It's a Taylor 588E LTD 50th anniversary. Okay, okay. I don't think I've ever. I don't think I've ever saw that one. Electric guitar? Is that electric or bass? Electric acoustic. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I bet that's nice. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna get the lighthouse from the bottom of my elbow to the top of the rose. But then I gotta figure out something for this side of my arm. From the bottom of the Rolls Royce all the way down to the wrist. I don't know if I'm just gonna get one big piece like on this part, or just do a bunch of like little random tattoos everywhere. And kind of fill it in. I may do that. Yeah, I'm actually listening to music right now. It's in my earphones. I would play it, but I don't want to get copyrighted. So trying to get my watch hours back up. I was literally like, I literally only locked 1 or 2 watch hours, and my channel would have been monetized. But I ended up getting a strike. So whenever I got a strike, by the time I was able to go back live, I couldn't go back live until January of this year. And by that time, all my watch hours had reset. Oh, okay, Mike. You got a bunch of tattoos, or you just got some? Oh, okay, okay. But yeah, man, that pissed me off so bad. I mean, I was literally like this close to being monetized, like so close. I only needed like 1 or 2 hours, and I couldn't go live after they gave me a strike. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't post, couldn't do nothing. And then by the time I was able to, then all my hours reset. So let me see. Oh, you got a whole back piece and your arms are tatted too. Okay. Yeah, I only got one on my chest, and that was my brother's his born date and death date, because my brother passed away in 22. What you probably saw on old guy's page. Um, we used to own HVAC business together. How close are you to the Tales the Dragon? I've never heard of it. Mike, fill me in. What is it? Deals Gap. I don't know. I've never heard of it. Oh, a famous road with 300 turns and 10 miles. Oh, okay. That'd be cool. I'd like to take I like to take the Harley there. That'd be awesome. Where's it at? Is it close to like Vegas or something? Oh, you got a 5.0, so I'm guessing you probably got what, a Mustang? Oh, it's in Tennessee? Huh. I should know that because I'm in Southeast Tennessee. I've never heard of that. Yeah, I got a Harley Davidson Softail Harley Davidson Softail Heritage Edition. It's one of the classics. Just the only bad thing that I don't like about my Harley is just the bike itself weighs 1,000 pounds. Just the bike. So I put me on it plus the bike. It's almost 1,200 pounds. Blount County, Tennessee. Okay, I bet my dad knows about it. I'm gonna go ask my dad. Hold on. I think my dad's still here. Let me see. Hey, Dad. I'm talking to this guy on my live. Have you ever heard of? It's called Deals Gap. It's a famous road. It has 300 turns in 10 miles. It's in Blount County, Tennessee. You ain't never heard of it? I figured you would. Yeah, Blount County, Tennessee.
No, never heard of it.
Well, haven't you been on every road?
He said he had a 1970 Triumph 650 Bonneville
You see that cloud?
when he was younger. He's 56.
You're older than your dad.
Yeah, yeah. Mike, you're only one year older than my dad. But my dad, he used to drive semi trucks all the time.
You know, Katie never did take
He said, "Damn."
What?
And my mom is what? You're
59.
50, yeah, my mom's 59. She'll be 60 in February.
Oh shit.
Listen, you hear the rain?
Oh yeah, it's raining here. I don't know about where you're at. I know you're in Maryland, but I'll let you see. It is pouring down.
Got out the door. Got out the door.
It's still dry.
You can step right here and you'd be all right if you want to smoke. Yeah, it's pouring down here, Mike. Nice. I didn't think I would make it to 56. That Mike guy, he said I didn't think I'd make it to 56.
I didn't think I'd make it to 55.
Yeah, my dad said he didn't think he'd make it to 55, which he almost didn't.
Or 50. To be honest.
And in '99 he had a semi tire blow out, and it took his right eye out. So he almost didn't make it. But it used to freak everybody out, like whenever I was a kid, because my dad, he can take his right eye out.
That teacher thinking that I had a camera head. Remember that? The teacher said.
But it's pretty cool how they did my dad's eye. I'll tell you the story. What happened was my dad, he was coming down. He was in Colorado, and he was coming down the mountain, one of the mountains in Bell, Colorado, and his trailer brakes caught on. So they caught on fire. He stopped, pulled over on the side of the road, and grabbed a fire extinguisher, and he put the all the fire out and everything, and he went and got back up in the cab, and he waited for about 30 minutes or so, let the trailer brakes and everything cool down, and then he got and he went all the way back to the trailer where the brakes and everything and the tires are, and he just like peeked his head, like this, underneath the tire, and as soon as he did that, the the whole tire, the rim, everything just, it completely blew out, and this eye, his right eye, it knocked it all the way down to here, and this side of his eye, or this eye, they pulled 126 pieces of steel out of his good eye. But yeah, his right eye, yeah, it was bad. Like his whole face was, it was jacked up. And my dad, he used to be a volunteer firefighter, and whenever the ambulance showed up, the ambulance driver, like he told the ambulance driver, he said, shoot me straight, how, what I look like, and they said that it looked like he got shot in the face with a shotgun. How long was you in the hospital, Dad?
Close to a week.
For that?
I was in a coma.
Yeah, he was in a coma for what, a week?
Yeah. when I come out, I told them to put me in Tennessee. I told them I didn't care, bus, airplane, whatever.
But yeah, as soon as he got out of the coma, my dad he was wanting to come home because he was wanting to see us. I was a little kid at the time. Let's see, in '99, yeah, I was only 3 years old when it happened. But he wanted to come home, so they flew him on an airplane, and they had a nurse ride with him all the way from Colorado to Tennessee, and he came here that way, he could be around the family. And then after that, that's pretty much the end of his trucking career. But he ended up still driving afterwards, but he could only drive in the state of Tennessee. He drove semi truck for the post office, which he made good money working for the post office, driving their semi truck.
And then I went to Savannah to help take down an asphalt plant. That 20,000 pound beam.
Oh yeah, then
it hit me, but everybody laughed because I put an 8-inch beam beside me because I got there.
And another crazy story that happened to my dad.
It smashed that dude.
My dad's prone to getting hurt. I don't know why, but he went to Savannah, Georgia, and
Tennessee.
huh?
It's Tennessee.
Savannah, Tennessee,
Savannah, Tennessee.
or Savannah, Tennessee. I'm sorry.
Near Hollywall.
It's near Hole in Wall. But anyways, they went to go take down a asphalt plant, and the crane operator ended up hitting my dad with 20,000 pound.
No, the
steel.
snapped.
Or
I was on the back of the low boy, and the other guy was on top in the front of the low boy, and he was swinging the beam around, and when he was swinging around, the chain snapped.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And then it fell and it smashed him right through. It went beam
completely in half. Yeah.
Right through there on him.
I'm sorry, but what happened was they had a 20,000 pound beam on the crane or whatever, and the guy was swinging it, and the chain snapped, and it hit one guy first before it, I guess, hit my dad.
No, it hit us both same time.
And it crushed that guy completely in half. And then my dad, it almost ripped his ear off, and he had a steel beam laying on a trailer, and that's the only thing that saved his life.
It was an 8-inch steel beam.
It's an 8-inch steel beam.
About 10 foot long, and I just stuck it on the side of the trailer, and they all laughed at me that morning for doing it.
But yeah, the first guy, it completely crushed him in half. I mean, from this side all the way down. How far away are we from Gatlinburg, Dad? About 4 hours, 3 hours? Yeah, about 3.5 hours, something like that.
Does he know where Jack Daniels is?
Yeah, I've already told him that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you saw it or not in old guys chat, but yeah, I'm about 10-15 minutes from where Jack Daniels is made, so I'm actually closer to like Georgia and Alabama. I'm in like southeast Tennessee. It's actually Coffee County. If you know where Bonnaroo Music Festival is, that's pretty much where I'm at. But yeah, after that happened with my dad he finally he stopped working, and he got his disability. But his lawyer told him he'd have been better off filing for his disability whenever it very first happened with his eye, because he would have got way more money. But my dad sued the company that he worked for whenever that 20,000 pound beam hit him, because I mean he came really close to dying. I mean, like really close. If it wouldn't have been for an 8-inch steel beam that was laying on a trailer, yeah, he wouldn't be here. Because after that chain snap, that's what my dad did. He got hit in the back of the head, closer to the ear, and it almost ripped his ear off. It was pretty much hanging all the way down, and they had to sew it back. But after he got hit, it forced him to lay down flat on the trailer. So the other guy, he got crushed in half. But let's see, what'd you say? What do the locals think of the legal moonshine? Do they hate it or like it? Um, it's kind of 50-50, really. I mean, the people that really know, they rather have the moonshine made, how it's supposed to be made, like actually in the woods and actually running in a still, having a cap, doing everything the way it's supposed to be ran. But I mean, it's good to be able to buy, legal moonshine. I mean, but it's nothing like, if you get it from somebody that actually makes it out of the woods. But yeah, I've been to Gatlinburg, or Pigeon Forge, and I actually had a good time. They have a moonshine shop there, and the guy that was working there, he was really cool. Like I had just turned, I think 21 or 22, and the whole time I was there, like he kept giving me just free shots of all these different types of moonshines. Like they had like over 300 different moonshines, and he just kept giving me random shots of different types of moonshine. And hell, by the time I left that store, I was already buzzing. I was almost drunk. And I didn't even have to pay a single dime for it. But yeah, the guy that owns that shop though, he'll let you try anything you want to try, and it don't cost you anything. But I still think I gave him like $10 or $15 or something like that, just to give him a tip. But yeah, people definitely like it better, the moonshine. If it's made how they used to make it, like how I'm sure of the guy, Popcorn Sutton. How he made his moonshine. Mike said, I have a guy in West Virginia that supplies me straight off the mountain. I've been to Gatlinburg and hit Old Smoky, Tennessee, Shine Company, and Sugarlands. Okay. Well, what was that place that we went to, Dad? You took me when I was a kid. I think it was in the Carolinas. Was it South Carolina or North Carolina?
Maggie Valley.
Was it South Carolina?
Yeah, or North Carolina. Maggie Valley.
Yeah. I've been to Maggie Valley also in North Carolina, but I was a kid then, whenever I went. But it was pretty fun. They had like a little lift that would take you to the top of the mountain, and they had like this old like western town that was like set up, and like they had like a little shootout and everything. Like that, there's people playing cowboys and stuff. And then a funny story, they had these go karts. They had these go karts that you could rent, and like you could race around a track. And I wasn't old enough really to be on it, but I just kept the gas all the way down the whole time. Like I was flying around this little track, and then like they'll motion for you to come into like the little pit area. Well, there's a guy in front of me that worked there, and he was just he was sitting down in one of the carts, and I came through there flying. I mean, full speed, and I hit him right in the back. Hit him in the back of the tires, and I know it hurt him. Like it definitely had to hurt him because I was flying, and my dad kept asking the guy if he was okay, and the guy was like, "Oh yeah, I'm all right, I'm all right," but he definitely wasn't all right. What type of moonshine do you like, Mike? Do you like just the regular kind, or do you like anything that's flavored? Some of the best moonshine I had was actually it was watermelon flavored, and man, it was watermelon flavor, and it was like I think it was either 140 or 150 proof, and man, you could take like I don't know, like 5 shots of that, and you'd be drunk. Oh, okay, yeah. So you're pretty much a classic guy, the straight shine and apple pie. Okay. Yeah, usually normally I'm not big on the flavors, but that watermelon shine, man, that was some good stuff. Oh, you ain't lying, Mike. Trust me. Another story that we had whenever I was in Gatlinburg, we had rented this big cabin, and like it had a hot tub in it, had a pool table, like it had anything in it that you wanted, to do. And first off, we started playing pool, and I had a quart of moonshine that I had bought from one of the stores down there, and by by the end of the night, I ended up drinking that whole quart to myself. But what happened was playing pool and everything. Then we decided to get in the hot tub. It was me, my girlfriend at the time, and like I don't know a few of their friends. And the reason I got so drunk was because I was sitting in the hot tub and I never got up the whole time. So I was just sitting there drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking. And the next thing I know, I didn't have nothing left of that moonshine bottle. So I ended up getting a beer from somebody, and I was drinking that beer. Then next thing we know, it was like 3:30 or 4 in the morning, and I go to get out of the hot tub, and I got one leg out of the hot tub, and as soon as I stood up, like out of the hot tub, I did like a backflip back in back into the hot tub, and then my girlfriend ended up helping me to bed that night because I couldn't walk, I couldn't do nothing, like I was drunk, and the next morning we had to check out at 7 o'clock that morning, and we stayed up all the way till almost 4 in the morning, and it's kind of a funny story. I really don't like saying it, but it's the only time that this has ever happened to me. But I was so drunk, I ended up peeing inside the bed that me and my girlfriend was sleeping in, and she she woke up and she was like, "Why is the bed wet?" And she's like, "Why is my back wet?" And I was sitting there, I was thinking, because I woke up and I was still like really, really drunk, and I was like, I don't know. I was like, I have no idea what happened. I was like, I don't remember anything from last night. And she's like, I think you peed in the bed. And then we ended up having to jump in the shower together, and we took a shower and everything, and then we checked out. And man, it was the longest drive ever to get back home. I shouldn't even been driving. Like, I mean, I was drunk. Yeah, Mike, those cabins, believe it or not, this is kind of crazy to say, but I had more fun in Gatlinburg than I did whenever, like, I'll go to Florida or something. And like I mean, I love the beach. I love the ocean and all that, but for some reason, I don't know. I have way more fun in Gatlinburg. But my dream is to go to um I want to go to Bora Bora. That's where I want to go. If there's one place I could go, that's where I want to go. Either Bora Bora or the what's the other place? Damn, I can't think of it. Starts with an M. Malta. What's the name of that place? I don't know. I can't think of it. But Bora Bora is definitely where I want to go. Yes, yeah. The Maldives. Yep. That's where I want to go. I don't know if that or Bora Bora. I don't know which one would be better. But from what I've seen on the Bora Bora, man, I'd love to rent one of their like beach bungalows that they have there. Oh, it looks so pretty. And like in the middle of the floor, they have a like it's like all glass, and you can see down inside the ocean, and the water is so clear. Like I mean, you can see I don't know probably at least 15, 20 foot down. I mean, you can see all the way down to the bottom. Yeah, unfortunately, Mike, I think Tennessee will probably be the last state to legalize weed. They have it medically though. If if you can, come up with a medical reason why you need it, then yeah, you can definitely get it. Which I mean, it's still easy to find. Don't get me wrong. You don't have to have a cord, but if you want to do it the legal way, yeah. But me personally, I don't smoke. I don't know what it is about bud, but I just can't smoke it. Whenever I was like in high school and stuff, I could, but I don't know. Since I've gotten older, I can't do it no more. Oh, if you have a medical card that there, then yeah, you wouldn't have probably no problem getting it here. Too old to be jailed and bailed. Hey, I feel you. Yeah, I've been to jail twice. Oh, first time I ever went to jail was I was 16, which I really wouldn't call that going to jail because all they did was they transported me to a holding cell. And only thing that I got charged with was underage consumption. It was me, my girlfriend, and one of my friends. And my girlfriend was driving, and we was coming around this curb, and she was way too far over on the yellow line. And as soon as we was coming around that curb, we just happened to pass a cop, and I knew it was gonna happen. As soon as we passed that cop, I heard that cop slam on his brakes, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" It's like I'm going to jail for sure. And the crazy part is, like, we had just bought a 12 pack of beer. I mean, literally just bought it, and I was drinking on my first beer, and my girlfriend she was drinking on her beer, and they took me to jail, and they took the guy, my friend, to jail, but they let my girlfriend go, and she was driving and drinking. So I don't know how that happened, but they let her go. Yeah, I got arrested in 20. When was it? It was either 2018 or 2019, and I could have done some pretty serious time. Well, not real serious time, not like 25 years or nothing like that, but I probably could have done at least 8 or 9 years because I would have had assault on a police officer, all types of charges. Um, this was back whenever I was taking painkillers pretty bad, and I actually ended up ODing, and I had died from that actually. I OD'd and died, and they brought me back. But whenever I woke up in the hospital, um, it scared me because I didn't know where I was at, and I started fighting with everybody, and so I started fighting with the cops and all that, and then they took me to jail, and believe it or not, these cops, um, I was stripped butt ass naked and put in like the hole of the jail, like the shoe, and I was in that cell naked for 2 weeks. Ah, man. Okay, Mike. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Damn, that sucks. You couldn't tell he was a CI? You know what I'm saying? Or undercover? Was he a confidential informant or was he just undercover? Yeah, back when I did business like that, it was only people that, I knew. Never sold to. Not, I never sold anything to anyone that was somebody I didn't know. Nope. A friend brought him to me. Uh, damn, that's even worse. Because, a friend you're supposed to be able to, trust. Yeah, that sucks. But yeah, supposedly here, they legalized ibogaine, and I don't know how much you know about ibogaine or anything, but I definitely want to try that. Okay, yeah. So he pretty much threw you underneath the bus. That way he could walk and catch you. Yeah, I know how all that goes. Yeah, the reason I want to try the ibogaine is because I have PTSD and all that, and I have anxiety real bad, and my anxiety. I used to not really have anxiety like really really bad, but like after my brother passed away, like I don't know, like it skyrocketed my anxiety. And good things about the ibogaine, like a lot of soldiers and stuff take it, and people that's ever been addicted to a substance or whatever. Um, well, I'm not really sure, Mike, on like the legal part of the ibogaine. I don't know if they like microdose you and like you just take it every day. But like if you go to there's a place in Mexico where everybody goes and they do ibogaine, and it's like I want to say it's like 12 hours. Yeah, and they also have besides ibogaine, they have something called I forget what the name of the toad is, but there's this toad that has venom on its back, and it looks kind of like pimples, and they pop those pimples on its back onto a glass, and after it dries, it turns into like a powder, and you smoke that powder, and they say like you have like one of the most intense trips that you'll ever have, and like it's cured a lot of people. Mike Tyson did it. There's a guy named DJ Shipley. He was a Navy SEAL. He did it, and um, the Navy SEAL guy, that DJ Shipley, he also did the Ibogaine, and he said that the Ibogaine was way better because he had a lot of um, PTSD from the war and everything. But yeah, I want to try it because I've heard of people like actually you know trying it and then like they've actually quit everything, like quit drinking, like they have no urge to drink, and they have no urge to smoke a cigarette or anything like that. It pretty much just like resets everything in your brain, like back to like back whenever you was like a kid. Like it just resets everything, and it supposedly cures depression and everything, anxiety, PTSD. But I'd definitely like to try it. But yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, ayahuasca. I don't know if I really want to try it. I heard it tastes like shit. Honestly, that's one reason why I don't want to do it. Now the toad venom, I could do that because all you do is smoke it, and then the ibogaine, they can make it in a pill form, and you can do it like that. Yeah, honestly, like I've heard also, there's actually here in Tennessee you can get, well, really everywhere in the United States you can get this stuff called it's called mud water, and it has mushrooms in it, and they say you can drink that stuff every morning, and it's similar to like microdosing, like every single day. Oh, really? So in DC it's legal? You can get legal shrooms? Huh. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool though. Is there like do they like cap you off at like a certain limit? Is like an ounce like the most you can buy, or like a eighth? Well, I figured I'd have a lot more people in here. We're right at an hour and 20 minutes, something like that. Okay, okay. Hey, but a half ounce of mushrooms. I mean, that's a good trip for a while. I've had mushrooms before, and the very first time I did mushrooms, kind of a funny story. I didn't know that it took a little while for mushrooms to kick in, and my buddy had some, and I was with my cousin also at the time, and we was just riding around, getting drunk, just you know doing our thing, and he passed me the bag. I was sitting in the back seat, and I ate like a whole handful of mushrooms. So I sat there and ate them, and like not even 15 minutes went by, and I was like, I don't feel anything at all. And the dude didn't even say anything. He just like grabbed the bag and passed him back there to me again. So I ended up eating another handful. Well, by the time we got back to his house, um, I had to go, take a piss, and as soon as I was pissing, it all hit me at once, and I flushed the toilet after I got done peeing, and I turned to the door, and I went to walk to the door to get out of the bathroom, and it looked like the door was like 2 miles down like down the way. Like it looked like the door was like way down there, and I ended up getting stuck in the bathroom, and I was sitting there screaming for my cousin. I was like, "Josh, come help me!" I was like, "I'm stuck in the bathroom." And then by this time, it ended up all the shrooms had hit everybody that was there, and my cousin come crawling. He was crawling to the bathroom. He was like, "I got you, cuz." He's like, "I'm coming," and he ended up opening the door, and I got out, and then we went and sat by this fire, and like you could see all types of stuff in the fire. Like it was just crazy. But yeah, that lasted for about 13 hours. Um, I actually ended up falling asleep on the front porch at somebody else's house. Me and my girlfriend did, and we woke up on the front porch, and I was like, "How in the fuck did we end up on the front porch?" But yeah, my girlfriend then at the time, she wanted me to drive like that. She was wanting to go home. And I was like, "We are not going home." I was like, "I am not driving." So we called somebody, and they came and picked us up. It was actually her brother come and picked us up, and took us to one of her friends' house. And then I don't know what happened, but somehow we ended up waking up on the front porch. But yeah, that'd be cool. Next time you go and buy some, yeah, take a video of it. That'd be cool. I'd like to see it. What type of mushrooms are they? Are they like cordyceps or what? Like, do you get the full mushroom, like the actual stem and the cap, or do they just sell the caps? Oh, psilocybin. Okay, okay. You said I'm playing at my favorite Irish pub tonight. Okay, okay. That's cool. You got somebody else? Is somebody else singing? Is it like karaoke? And then like you just play the guitar, or what's I guess you I'm pretty sure you probably drink, don't you, Mike? 3-piece band with a singer. Okay, okay, okay. What's your favorite type drink? I like uh Douce. That's my favorite. I'm more of a whiskey person. I'm from Tennessee, and they make Jack Daniels here, but I don't like Jack. I don't know what it is about Jack Daniels. I guess it's the mash, the sour mash that they use. Like whiskey sours and England beer. Yep. Yeah, it's actually not bad beer. I've had it a few times, but beer wise, believe I don't like tomatoes or anything, but I like the Bud Light Clamatos. Oh yeah, the Sakis, yeah, that's good too. Beer, yeah, beer wise, I like the Bud Light, yeah, Clamato. That's what I drink. The Chiladas. Modelo's not bad either. I'll drink Modelo every now and then, but I don't know, for some reason I just don't I don't drink nowhere near like I used to. Usually, what I'll do is I'll buy me like two or three tall boys of the Bud Light Chiladas. Hey, yeah, yeah, no, yeah, Stella. Now I do like that. Those Stellas are good, and I don't know if you like Blue Moon. Blue Moon's good too, or the Angry Orchard. I like a few of the Angry Orchards. It just depends on what type of the Angry Orchard. Yeah, Blue Moon is good, definitely. Okay, I'm gonna stay on here for probably another, let's see, probably another 5 minutes or so. So I guess, Mike, I guess you can play just about anything, can't you, on the guitar? The only song I know how to play on guitar is 45 by Shinedown. My brother, he was real big into guitars and everything. But when my brother died, he was going through a divorce at the time, and I ended up not getting anything. And I had tools and all types of stuff, like a lot of tools in our work vans. And his wife at the time ended up selling everything. She even sold the house that they lived in, and the house that she sold was actually where my mom grew up. It was my grandmother's house, and my brother bought that house back, and me and my brother, we remodeled the whole entire house. What's your favorite whiskey? I play a lot of tunes. I have about 200 songs on the catalog. Okay. Uh, I like Douce. I like George. Um, favorite. My favorite's probably Douce, and either Douce or yeah, George Dickel. Which I don't know if you know about George or not, but George Dickel, it's also made here, and it's actually really good. But you have to get the George Dickel white label. The white label is the best. I've actually got a bottle. I've got it put up. I'll never drink it because a long time ago my brother used to work there, and it's a bottle of George Dickel white label, but it don't have no color into it. It's completely clear. I like 4 rosés and Jim Beam 7 year. Yeah, Jim Beam's not bad. Um, I used to like Maker's Mark also, but I don't really drink it anymore. And then back when I was like, like whenever I very first started drinking, like whenever I was young, like 21, which I started drinking before I was even 21 though. Probably like, I don't know, like 17 or 18. I used to have this guy go and get me a bottle of Burnett's watermelon vodka. And I used to drink that all the time, every weekend. But for some reason now, I'm not a big fan at all of vodka. I don't drink really anything that's clear. Vodka, tequila, anything. I just don't like it. Now, I will say I do like Patron. I definitely do like it. Yeah, yeah. See, that's another thing too. Here, you can buy pre rolls here, but I've never tried them because I don't know. Every time I smoke, for some reason, I get paranoid, like really bad. It's like I'm a crackhead or something whenever I smoke. It makes me really paranoid. And it used to not do me like that, but it don't matter if I smoke indica, if I smoke sativa, or if I smoke a blend of both. I just can't do it. I don't know. I used to be that way, Mike. Just straight laid back, and like everything would be all be laughing, and I don't know, just everything would be straight. But not now. But it may be because of the medicine I take for body. You would think it would help it, but I don't know. All right, y'all. I got about, let's see, probably another, yeah, one more minute. Chinese Jesus alter ego. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix me something for lunch. I'm starting to get a little hungry. I had two sausage and biscuits this morning, but that's all I've had. Okay. All right, Mike. I'll definitely be there. I'll try to be there for sure. How many subscribers do you have, Mike? I can't check it right now because if I do, it'll take me out of the live. I'm almost at 3,000. Almost. They got like about 300 more, something like that. Well, a little less than 300. Oh, 540. That's not bad. Oh, I'm small too. I mean, 3,000 or almost 3,000. That really ain't a whole lot. But hopefully by the end of this year, I'll be monetized. I just gotta start finding more time like this to actually start going live, because I used to go live all the time, and my audience was actually built up, but I don't know, I just never, hard to find time to go live. I need to start doing it, like every day, but I thought copyright strikes, Mike. I mean, I know it. Whenever you get a copyright strike, it'll make it where it doesn't count towards your watch hours. But as long as you're not playing any music and like you just do like what I'm doing right now, then you'll be okay. Damn, 34 strikes last live. Yeah, yeah, it's because of music. Rambo, salute, my man. Glad you came by. I'm actually I'm gonna get off here soon. I've been live for a pretty good while. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, that's why you get so many strikes then. If you would cover the songs like just the instrumental, I don't know if you would get a copyright strike. Like if you just played the song like without any, singing. What's going on, Rambo? What you got going on today? I've been live for a pretty good minute. I'm actually getting ready to go fix me something for lunch. Yeah, if you don't mind, Rambo, go subscribe to Mike, the comment that I have pinned. Yeah, Rambo, I'm listening to my music in my earphone. That way my stuff don't get copyrighted. I'm trying to get my watch hours back up. Because I was so close to, being monetized. I literally had like maybe 1 or 2 hours to, 1 or 2 hours, and I would have been monetized. But whenever I got that strike, it made me where I couldn't post, I couldn't go live, I couldn't do nothing. But yeah, y'all, I'll give y'all another probably minute or two, and then I'll probably gonna get up off here and go fix me something for lunch. Cause I've been on here for an hour and 45 minutes. What you got going on today, Rambo? You just chilling? And by the way, Mike is he will be going live 9:15 Eastern time, and he plays guitar. So yeah, everybody go check that out. I'm gonna try to be in there tonight. Oh yeah, and once again, Rambo, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for telling me about that live whenever I was shooting guns that day. I saw your comment and I said, whoop. I was off live real quick. Because I cannot afford to get another strike. Oh, is that how that works, Rambo? If you have a DJ license? Or but does it have to be like your own content though? If you have a DJ license, or it would probably have to be something that you produced or you have some type of credit for on the song. I would think. Let's see, Mike said, I'm thinking about a big old cheese steak for lunch. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, okay, Rambo. I got you. Huh. Have you ever tried it? Like, do you play music and can they copyright you? I would, I would take out my license and like show that first on my live, and see if that works. That's a platinum selling guitar player. He gets copyright strike. What? How can they? How can they give you a strike for your own music? I don't understand that. Hmm. Yeah, if it's your own music and you got some type of credit on there, whether you produced it, executive produced it, or even if you just came up with like cover art for the album cover or anything like that, they shouldn't copyright strike you for it. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you if you sold the rights to the music, then yeah, it's under another artist's name. His name is Bad Brad Henderson. Okay. But even if it's under another artist's name, if he has any credit on the song, I wouldn't think they would be able to give him a copyright. I wouldn't think so. See, Rambo, that's the exact way I look at it. You know what I'm saying? It's free publicity. I don't understand it. You would think artists would actually be happy, because there's all types of people that sees everybody's live, and if you was playing their music, it seems like that would make more people want to go listen to their music, if they like it. It seemed like it would just help them out. That's what I like about um if you ever go live on Facebook Live. I've played music numerous times and I've never been copyrighted or anything or got a strike or anything. Oh, he played for Colt Ford? Okay, okay. I like the Backroad song by Colt Ford. That's probably my favorite song by him. Yeah, I'll give y'all 4 more minutes. We're at an hour and 51. At an hour and 55, I'm going to get off here. So if you got anything you want to ask or write, tell, anything, now's the time. If you don't mind me asking, Mike, uh, how come he quit playing for Colt Ford? Did he like venture off to do his own stuff, or? But technically, paying for the subscription gives you rights to play the music for audience. So I don't know. Exactly. I mean, that's the whole point of paying for it, right? I would think so. Ah, Colt went another route. Okay, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's the only song that I really liked from Colt was the Backroad song. Now that came out when I was in shit. I think I was in my sophomore year in high school. I think so. Probably 2010. I'm thinking might have been 2011 because I graduated in 2012. But yeah, my only regret in life is I wish I would have joined the Air Force and became a PJ. I had already passed my ASVAB. They was gonna take me, and my recruiter made me do this like physical test to see, like if I was ready for, to become a PJ. Like I had to swim underwater for so many meters. Had to, side stroke, breaststroke. I had to do all of that. He seen how long I could hold my breath, how many push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, all that. I was good then. Like I was in amazing shape, and my girlfriend at the time, she didn't want me to go. She cried and bawled her eyes out and all that, threw a big fit about it, and I ended up not going. But I wish I would have now. That's my only regret in life. Guys, this was in 2014. Um, I was 20 years old, so I just got out of high school. I've been out of high school for 2 years at that time, and they was good that in 2014 that they was going to give me a $100,000 sign-on bonus. But I definitely wish I would have went. I would have stayed in the whole time until we left Iraq and Afghanistan. But once the war was over, I probably would have got out if I would have stayed alive that long because it's a pretty dangerous job. But all right, y'all. Yeah, we've been on here for an hour and 55 minutes, so getting ready to get off here. But yeah, Mike, I will definitely try to um, come to your live tonight. I gotta remember 8:15 my time, so I'll definitely try to be there. And Rambo, appreciate you for tuning in too. By the way, salute, my man. And Mike, I will probably see you at 8:15 tonight. Yeah, y'all have a good day, and I'm gonna go eat me some lunch. Go fix me something for lunch. So y'all have a good day. I'm out.